Eldraine. I think we want to do with Eldraine. We haven't done it enough since they redid it. And the drafts have been pretty fun. Ooh, Robber. Robber's a great card. You have to be very, very aggressive. I do like the red. I like the Siege, like Lobber Crew type card, whatever it's called. I like Knights. I think Robber's not as good as it is in Standard. I think you're gonna have trouble getting in with a 2/2 very often. Oh, thank you, Tang. But I'm kind of down for this Robber. Scorching Dragonfire is good. Maybe we'll wheel the Barge in. Maybe we wheel like the Swordsmith. That'd be fun. I'm down. Cat. Red Black Sack. I can't believe the cat's an uncommon. You need cats and you need ovens. It's just crazy to me. If I ever hit the lottery, I would love to get Elspeth tattoo on one of my thighs. Interesting. I have a Zelda tattoo. It's the only tattoo I have. I kind of want to draft some Mystic Familiars. Is it actually Zelda or Link? It's actually just the health bar. It's not a character. Paladin is good. The Shepherd of the Flock is pretty good. I kind of want to draft Familiar because I think it'll be funny. What are the chances that we see ovens? Can we commit? Can we just take all of the ovens and cats, and if we see none, then we're sad? I'm gonna try and draft it. I'm gonna try and draft it. I have faith. Forever Young is cute. Hypnotic Sprite is good. I like Hypnotic Sprite a lot. Cat oven with skewer. That's true. We can get cats and skewers. Jinx. Yeah. Good call. We'll look out for skewers too. Hypnotic Sprite's good. Tempting Witch with Kitty. She only makes one food. I feel like we need things like skewer that regenerate, or we want to go into like green, which also can generate a lot more food. We really just want cat oven. We want oven. So Forever Young or Hypnotic Sprite. Forever Young is on color. And I really like it. It probably will wheel, but I don't know, I'm gonna take it anyway. Noble, Night Legion, Red Cap's a Knight. Nothing great in black here. Lost Legion's a pretty decent fur filler. Red Cap's really cool in the Knight deck. With flings and such. I think this guy will probably come back around. I think this guy's gonna be harder for us to find in general. I'm committed to this cat right now. I've yet to draft it. I really want to. We did like a half C one and it didn't really work out very well. This is going around very late. I don't know that I want any of these things. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna bank on, oh my gosh. White Knight? This guy's pretty good. We got multiple knights. Maybe we just are gonna drop the black cat. This is really good, the sack deck. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, create a token of this. All right. Yeah, ship it. Potentially Knight. Those are some decent green cards here at the end. Rankle? Rankle's quite good, right? Trebuchet wheeled all night last night. There was one that we just kept seeing, like, second to last pick trebuchets. We want this to come back. Here's the question, guys. Would we take Rankle or would we take Oven? If there was, hypothetically, an Oven in this pack, would we take it? How committed are we to said Oven? Geek says, Rankle's better than Oven. Irrelevant. Trail of Crumbs is quite good in this deck. Maybe are we not red? Are we like switching into green? Really it's just Robber right now. And maybe black, green, Rankle, cats could be good enough. Gunner, thank you for the subscription with the Twitch Prime. You got a raffle ticket. My next Subiversary will be January 12th. That is also the date, 1906, that... Interesting. Fact. The coffee's good and kicked in, guys. I'm not overly invested in red. I think Trail of Crumbs might be good. My day's been good, Vonta. Thanks for asking. We have a Black Knight. We've got the Green Paladin. If we do that, we're kind of wanting to dip out of red. The problem is, if we dip out of red, we're really light on playables for being in pack 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See if white black paid off. I think, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have. Maybe I just want Trail of Crumbs to be better than it is. In this it is Paladin. The red is just not there. I'm not seeing it. The Lost Legion, the Witch's Cottage. White, maybe? Maybe it's like Venerable Knight? But a 4th color? Oh no, we're still pretty early in pack 2. I'm happy to switch into green if it's open. It's not a 4th color, it's just we're still trying to find our colors. And I've had that trouble since the bots were switched. There hasn't seemed like there's ever a very clear color open, which is the first time in MTG Arena's history that I have found that to be the case. It's always like the same 2 or 3 colors that are just always open. The AI doesn't draft it very well. I feel like this time they switched it so that way the AIs are not drafting in a color theme. Like they'll open a rare, pick it, and then kind of try to draft within their reach. Whereas now I think they just ordered all the cards irrelevant of color and the bots just take them no matter what. Like I think they're all drafting like unplayable decks, which to some extent has always been kind of the case, but now more than ever. Because everything is just a blanket I feel like I am the only person at the table trying to draft like a cohesive deck. Hey, Oblivion. I don't think Veteran is very good for us because we're not going to be in white or in red. Hey, not today. Hype. So many first-time subscriptions so early in the stream. That's crazy. Thank you so much. You got a raffle ticket to tonight's Death Wagon drawing. It's awesome. Thank you, thank you. I'm going into green. Green, black. Knights. I'm gonna get punished, I'm sure. Positive of it. I feel like this guy came around really late in pack 1. I think I like the draw mechanic, maybe? This is going around really late as well. Brute is a food. It's also a sack outlet for both Trail of Crumbs and Cat. We're in green. We could pick up late pump spells. We got Witch, which is a good 3 for filling. Ooh, the Trebuchet did wheel. Rude. We have some semblance of a deck here. It's awkward, but it's there. How do I feel about this troll? I mean, people play him against me and I'm never sad about it. You finally got to Mythic with Mono White. Nice. Is it Epic Downfall or is it the Troll? I kind of feel like it's Epic Downfall. Troll's not that great, right? A lot of people say it's the Troll. He's a huge bomb. Oh, I don't know. I've had him played against me always and he just dies. The green card's pretty good. Maybe we wheel the Acolyte or the Soul. I doubt it. Probably gonna wheel the Funeral, which is very low-end removal. Yeah, Spicy. I think it was correct. I don't think Troll's that good. Memory Theft is not bad. We got a food generator. I don't think we actually have any 2-drops. I really hope Curious Pair wheels. You know, Memory Theft will probably wheel anyway. Maybe because of the Trail of Crumbs and the lack of 2-drops, Curious Pair is just the pick. Once and Future. Brute. What are we doing with Brute? It's mostly just Trail of Crumbs. Or a second Paladin. Paladins are really good. I think Paladins can win. I don't know if Brutes can win on their own really well. Probably just not running this cat. I'm sad we committed to cat and didn't see another one. These are a late mill package. The latest we've seen, I think. Don't think we're running any of these things. We would have ended up in a much different deck if it wasn't for the Rankle, I think. But we did open a Rankle. I didn't see any skewers either. I mean, granted, I might have just overlooked them, but I'm pretty sure I didn't see any. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, so we've got 1, 2 foods, 3 foods. We're playing blue-white control? No. I'm sad we didn't wheel the Acolyte either. That's tough. I have been finding that to be the case in most of our drafts, though. Forgetting we don't have good sleeves on this account. Trail of Crumbs. How many foods do we have? Just 2? Yikes. Maybe Trail of Crumbs is not worth it? We don't have that many playables, though. We have Curious Pear. So I guess 3 foods. Yeah, I have no ponies. Forever Young brings back some of these things. Cottage brings back things. Kind of. I don't know, we're gonna struggle with this. My own fault. How are the new layouts treating you? Good so far. It all went bad with the cat pick, guys. But the problem is we'll never get a good cat draft deck if we don't take the damn thing in the beginning. So we're gonna have to throw away a bunch of drafts in order to make one stick. As sad as that is. You won from one life? Awesome. Those are the best kinds of games. I was worried about that, actually. Ooh. Pretty spicy. I thought about leaving the cat open for that reason. This is not my playlist. This is one of the, like, made-for-you ones. It's catchy. I'm enjoying. Thank God for green, black food with cat but no oven. That's the problem I'm having. What do you mean you get dinged? We'll make him spend the trick. We know exactly what the trick is, so we're not going to put the cat under the bus to try to make the trade, because then it's just 2 for 1. This is a 1 for 1 that takes a good chunk of his turn as well. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by how a real bill. For your VODs, right? Hey, Final Fantasy, thank you. You got a raffle ticket, my dear. Heck yeah. Does the art make you hungry? The pastry one's pretty dang good. The fruit one, the bananas look a little strange. Now we've got the broom with the cat and the foods. I mean, granted, like I said, you know, we don't have a whole lot of these mechanics to go around, but the ones we do, it's pretty sweet. We gotta pay 3 for the broom, and we gotta pay 2 for the food, so we actually need 5 mana to like make a copy of a broom, get a permanent out of our thing, gain some life. It's pretty sweet. I can also start sacking the food to the witch to trigger the Trail of Crumbs as well, which is pretty spicy. Let's see. He has a lot of those. Where are you now? What is this? 5, 6, 7, 8 damage? And then we don't have enough to bring the cat back because we had to sack the food. I'm gonna bring the cat back. We're gonna sack the food. Pay. Auto pay. That sucked. Auto pay. The troll to fuck shit up? Maybe. I mean, usually the troll just lets him, like, stall for a bunch of turns, right? Four damage. I could have just let it die and then let him swing and then we just have lethal. I don't block. Do I just have lethal if he doesn't play anything? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What can he play for 1 black mana? The little 1/1 flyer, maybe? You can block something with this. Six. guess I miscounted something. How did I miscount that? I definitely did. Whoops. No, I didn't forget the witch was going back down. I counted it as one. I think I maybe forgot. I think I did the math thinking he attacked with everything? Is the only thing I can think of. He just whoopsed me? Yeah, I mean, I did make a whoops. I think I might have counted it as if he was attacking with everything. I honestly don't know what I did. Because I definitely thought it through. He had so many of those pump guys. We got such good value. All right, so let's not make that mistake again, yeah? Five Daybreak champions in the main board? That seems like a lot. Black blue, huh? I really have no idea what I did. Opt, check. So we're just trading cookie damage.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, that'll make you faint on sight, but she looks like trouble. Her lips so kissable and poisonous. I know she.
Yep, our opponent's cookie is much bigger. Straight up worth more than our cookie. You're not wrong. He's gonna let me draw a card? Forgot. Doesn't make him unblockable.
Her looks, I assume they come with a price. She's smiling, but that may just be a disguise.
I figure if he gets in, he gets us a card back. So if we, use the removal spell, it's a 1-for-1. But if he blocks, then that's also fine. He can't eat the cookie. that takes all of his mana again. So his cookie's getting bigger, but it's not really doing much. See, I don't like the troll because then he can block these with those 1/1s, right? I think that's just bad. 5/6, got it. I guess I should have attacked first. See what I wanted to play. We might actually end up like chumping the cookie and then blocking, because he can make this guy unblockable except for haste, so we block with a cookie and then go like that. Because this guy's gonna get really big. So if he manages to play a blocker for these guys, then... Oh, didn't I say? Hey Tarax, welcome. Yeah, he was all in on his cookie for sure. All right, let's just not have bad math for the rest of the games. Game 1 was definitely ours. I don't know how I fucked that up. I was like, oh, he's just dead. I think I thought he was swinging with everything. And then I just proceeded to do the math backwards. Not a bad curve. We'll see. 2/2s for 3 are really bad. Most likely we'll be able to play this guy next. That would be pretty nice. Okay. Today's Thursday? Goodness, is it really drinking time tomorrow already? Look out, opponent's a badass, yeah. Dun, dun. I didn't say. I mean, I will trade a pump spell for this. Fine. Doesn't do anything else for the entire turn, right? It's not very mana efficient, but this makes it so he can't really like attack much. Makes things awkward. And the 3/3 is not really good against either one of these things, so. I like this song a lot. My mind. Is that such a bad thing? Tomorrow is drinks? Of course not. Hell no, it's not a bad thing. I'm about it. I only thought about it because I was thinking about going to get one right now. Uh-oh. He beat me to the Trail of Crumbs. That's bad. Because his deck probably can handle it a lot better than ours can. My mind. Lost my mind. So no matter how he does this, he sacks this. We get 2 creatures no matter what. So that was a 3 for 1 because we got rid of the removal spell plus 2 creatures. My mind. Let's hope he doesn't have a pump spell. My mind. My mind. Gains Death Touch. Alright, so it's a 2 for 1 again. But he gets to draw off the Trail of Crumbs. But that's okay. We has Trail of Crumbs too. He's trying to drain you and get cards. Yes, that is indeed what his cards do. Correct. It's not a drain, thankfully. But I'm fine with all of these trades because we have double once and forever. We also have... I should have played the swamp instead, huh? Because we have one of the lands that brings creatures back onto the top of the deck. And that's pretty good. So now that's the last card. And this is also a human. So he has to equip if he wants. But that means we can't attack with the walker. But we can keep attacking for 5. Compares to you. Body compares to you. This doesn't stop the 5 from attacking. Maybe that's fine. He's on top deck mode. I'm gonna play it. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, the troll's better than I thought. I remembered the gain 3 life, but I forgot you also draw a card. That's fucking nuts. Play the land in case we get the black land. I did forget you draw a card. Seems pretty relevant. Alvard, Twitch Prime hype. Thank you, love. You got a raffle ticket. compares to you. Paladins are so good. Rajax, how you doing, love? Thank you, thank you. Got a tier 1 sub, 10 months of support. You also got a raffle ticket. A second Trail of Crumbs, wow. Why would you sack this now? Why wouldn't you wait until you play the second Trail of Crumbs next turn? A Goose, man, this guy's deck's good. Goose double Trail Cat? God damn it, what a beating. We do not deserve this. Oh, it was a Curious Pair. I thought it was a Trail. Okay, now it makes more sense why he cracked the food. Deck's really good. He still has only one thing that can block the... Which Trail of Crumbs hit you for 3, draw an extra card off the Troll Bridge every turn. It is a food fight. No, we whiffed. Yes. So he's dead now? He had to do it before damage. Because all we had to do then was sit back and wait for him to activate, and then he just dies. He needed to do it before damage so that way I couldn't respond. Hey Hyper, how's it going, love? Welcome. So game 1, 100% punted away, but the deck's running pretty well. Shouldn't have lost a match yet, and the deck's honestly not that good. You have a good curve. You just gotta hit 3. Yeah, we have 3 foods. Actually, I want to scry for the land first. It's more important. Invincible. I've never heard the song, but I like it. I'm not worried about him hitting me with the paladin because we're gonna slam the troll here. Oh, I should have attacked him. If he leaves mana open, then what do we do? That's pretty good. He'll be able to keep sacking the rats, but I'll also be able to gain the life, which is kind of, you know, a semi-wash. I haven't yet to be able to get a deck with the Mad Ratter, but I think it's really cool. I thought about putting it on the witch in case he bounces. Again, shouldn't have played that pre-combat. Thinking out my turns too backwards, which isn't helping. But between the troll and us drawing off of the trail of crumbs, which is going to happen eventually, we're doing pretty well. Pretty happy. You gotta use those emotes? Yeah. So he's gonna make 2 rats. But again, these are pretty much gonna be just sack fodder for our troll, which just draws us more cards and makes his position more and more difficult. When he starts playing the flying enchantment and a removal spell or something, then we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Like that. So that was part of the reason I was considering putting it on the Tempting Witch, just so we can create an extra, Okay. Oh my god, he's got oh my god. Mad Ratter, Royal with the Alliance. Alright, we're in some trouble. Now he's got more than enough to keep the Troll Bridge. locked down forever. The troll, whatever. Yeah, his deck is spicy. Very spicy.
Don't try this yourself. It's
And we have no way of killing this now. None whatsoever. Got a little rappy all of a sudden. We have no creatures in the yard. And I have no idea how we can get past this. I have no removal for the Planeswalker. I don't know how we can withstand making 3 1/1s a turn. Have a good night, Jinx. It's quite the trio of mythics and uncommons we've got going. Alright. Oh, to go whole hard. Yes, we can do that. I am considering doing that very soon. We only have the 1 card. I mean, with blue-red, I feel like he's gonna have infinite removal spells for it, is the problem. Like, runaway togethers and things. I think we'll be very hard-pressed to make that happen. Also, he might just kill us in the air. He's just doing more and more damage. So if we sack the Ginger Brute, A1. And then we can just hope that he doesn't ever have the other thing. He has so many little rats. I don't even know. I think he's just gonna gang block it now. All his free rats. The funny thing is, they actually have more cards in their library than we do. Hey, Large Fry. How many tickets in the pool so far? 8 today. Today's actually been a pretty good day. We ended with 28 yesterday. That's what I was worried about. Yeah. That's a very, very nice combo. Hard to beat. Making 2 rats and a fairy per turn and drawing an extra card at no extra cost. That was insane. That deck was legit? Yeah, it was. It was really good. We're on the draw. I think this is questionable, but oh no, maybe not. All right. The Oregon Trail thing is on Sunday, but you don't have to be here. It'll be posted on YouTube. You don't have to be here at the end of the night to get your seat, and you don't need to be here on Saturday when we have it if you have a seat. And it'll be posted on YouTube if you want to watch. That's the thing about like the sub giveaways that you get like tickets. They take place over a period of time, so I don't actually ever make you guys stick around for them. You just realized this was a draft? Yeah. You thought he was playing constructed? It looked very constructed-y, for sure. We just got Troned, what the fuck? We just got Mardu Knights'd, no fixing, Hob. Yeah, his deck was very insane for look, just searing fire, because why not? 1-drop white, 2-drop black, 3-drop removal spell. What a beating. It's hard to beat these guys. This is legitimately hard to beat some of this stuff. The first loss was 100% my fault. So this is for our life, our draft life, but that's my fault. This is actually a pretty good trade. I should have held open the other thing, but perfect. Don't even need to. I was gonna say, I was actually just planning on playing this, but he's gonna weapon rack the lifelinker again, and then the Guardian's just a good trade there. It draws a card itself and then makes it so we can always kill this. Let me know when you get on your main account. Oh, me? I may have a little something for you. Oh, nice! I'm getting on my main account as soon as we finish this draft. Is it another sleeve? Go down and we'll go down together. What is the pump spell for 1 red? +2/+0 for the knight. Argent +2/+2. So we want to make sure we have 8 power on there if we decide to block. He sends. It could also be a shock of some sort. Is there a shock of some sort in this format? The Giant Adventure. For 1 red, though. For 1 red, there isn't. Only Rimrock, yeah. Rimrock doesn't affect his toughness. Someone wants to know why I play on 2 accounts. I usually, the last month or so, I haven't been doing as much, but I draft so much that, you know, the win rate is really tough to go infinite on gems alone. Most of the prize product that you receive is like packs and stuff, which have no value for a full-time drafter. So I have a tendency of This is nice because we can sack, even though the Ginger Brute is tapped. I actually want to tap this, because if we decide we need to pump, we'll be able to cast the Walker as well. So if you draft as much as I do, then you end up spending more money on drafts and things. Still pretty dead, right? So question time, what is the one type of deck you hate fighting against? In draft or in general? I don't like control decks. There's no fun for anyone. So yeah, now if I do a free-to-play account, I can draft a couple of extra times per week and just get that free value so I can keep creating content. Between like drinking drafts, which, you know, cost a fair money to buy packs and things, drinking games I should say, and then creating, I don't know, 40 hours of draft content a week or something like that. Shit adds up, man. Wherever we go. So I went double green because we're more likely to draw 1 green than we are 2 black. And then regardless, we can't cast the Legion, so it doesn't matter. And then worst case scenario, regardless of what we draw, if we don't go double green, we're casting a 2/2 Walker. So this way it works out a little bit in our favor. Increase our chances of being able to curve out with maximum value there. I was really hoping for a black source there. This card is great. I would have loved to have seen one of these in our draft. It's got more cards than I do. I did not see the Theros event now. Only for a minute. Feel right to me. He's gotta find an answer for the Rankle. And then we'll just bring it back and kill him. When wins, I'll have to leave. I'll have to leave. I want you to be here. I want you to be happier. Up inside. Only for a minute. Don't change my mind. This just don't feel right to me. Smile. I'll have to leave. I've been thinking. I like this. It keeps the pressure high. If he chooses to chump the Legion, then we can just keep our Witch. If he chooses not to, then we can keep the Witch, and every time he plays a single creature, then he has to have a threat from being sacked from the Rankle. Also, next turn, if he decides to find a removal spell, we have enough mana to Forever Young and Rankle in the same turn. This is Exile, though. I was really hoping for Baked in a Pie. That's very unfortunate. Quite, in fact. Up to you. I've been thinking. We have no removal, so we're gonna have to eat this thing eventually. And I didn't want to give him the opportunity to I guess some of his shit could be sorceries. Maybe we do just wait. I think we wait. It sucks, but I didn't want him to just be able to block with a sheep, is the problem. Block the 5/6. I don't like this song. How to remake. Maybe we keep that in case he makes us discard if he finds his own Rankle or something. Potentially. He can block with his Brute, but then he can't eat it, so eventually he's gonna run out of shit. If he wants to block my Brute with his Brute and not eat it, that's also fine. Fire with you. All right. Why was he not able to eat it? Because it's a sack ability and damage no longer goes on the stack. So I'm okay with it. If he decides to eat it, then it's off the table, it's removed, it's one less thing that can block my other things in the future. It's not that he wasn't able to, it's that he wasn't able, like, I'm okay with attacking because his options is to not block and be able to keep the cookie on the board, block, sack the cookie, which doesn't kill my cookie, or block and allow it to happen, which I'm also fine with because he's not gaining the life or making keeping a future blocker. Your opponent just played a Black Lotus? Jeez. I might be willing to double to kill both of these. I don't know if our spot's gonna get any better, in all honesty. But the question is if we double kill those, then what are we doing? Nothing, right? We have Forever Young to get it back. We just cast a 2/2, or we cast the Wicked Guardian with no value? Or we could just cast the Guardian right now for value. I just know next turn he'll have something that can trade with this, and I don't like that. I like the 2-for-1 here. Damn, alright, all about it. Just the nuts. Best of both worlds. Alright. Hell yeah, I'll draw 2. This is gonna suck. I should have attacked first to see what we ended up with here. Because if it's an untapped land, then we'll be sad. I like the race here with the Ginger Brute. I could have also attacked with the Ginger Brute. Maybe that's good. Theros is going to change the meta and you're psyched? Good. Have we drawn a card off this every time? I feel like that's incorrect. Large 5, I've been listening to that song request you sent in a couple of days ago. Listened to it a bunch. More Greek themed stuff? Yeah, I'm excited too. We have Death Touch, so we're just gonna kill all of them, right? And if he wants to pump to kill my guy, then that would be a 4 for 2. Because our guy's Death Touch, so it doesn't even matter. Did you get new 3 cards, by the way? What new 3 cards? MTG? That is not gonna cut it, friend. Should have attacked him with a cookie. I think this is the best playlist Spotify has made for me. I mean, it's only one range of like music that we listen to in the channel, mostly classic rock and stuff. This is pretty far off of that, but those are really not great cards. Sure. If he eats this and eats this, he takes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or he double blocks the paladin, he bounces and eats this. Doesn't make sense. Think this is okay? For you. I feel like he's gonna eat both these things, but that's all right. I need to see my mana. I didn't have enough mana to play both. You're seeing younger and younger players at tournaments again? Nice. He didn't leave enough mana to sack this. To sack to kill that. Interesting. I'm down to trade whatever you want to trade for this. Actually, we've already gotten all of our green paladin guys, so we do have a double black guy. There it is. Fucking rewarded. God damn rewarded. That was spicy. I thought about it and I was like, why would I need double green versus why would I need double black? I think these are the only two double green spells that we have to worry about. We have one double black that's 3, not 4. We wouldn't have been able to cast the Rankle regardless. So if he blows this up, he blocks the 3 biggest things. He takes 3, and then the cats kill him. He dies to cat. Right? He blocks. Takes 3, yep. Can artifacts be played on an opponent's turn? No, unless they're for some reason have flash, like a Embercleave can, right? Or no. Yeah. Yeah, they had to have flash or something. Thank you guys so much for checking out my video. If you enjoyed the content, please click the link below to check out our sponsor, Cool Stuff Inc. Without them, none of this content would be possible, and they've actually given us a 5% off code, so check that out. Also, a big thank you to all of you who have signed up for my Patreon. Many of you guys see your names here on this screen, and again, none of this content would be possible without you, so thank you guys so much. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.